former Secretary of State and former First Lady Hillary Clinton would intervene in this election and support your opponent. Why is Hillary Clinton involved in this?
She lives in Westchester County. She lives in Chappaqua, which is probably one of the wealthiest areas in the county. And he's a candidate for the wealthy, right? And so that whole AIPAC, pro-Israel, conservative Zionist network, she's down with that. And he's down with that. And AIPAC's down with that. So they roll together. You know what I mean? So I'm not that surprised. But I think it illustrates.
Stay out of it. I mean, I could see if y'all were both vying for an empty seat, but you have been in office. You've been successful. Voters like you. You're known across the nation. And she's supposed to be the kind of steward of a progressive political party, allegedly.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good word, steward. You know, one of my frustrations since getting to Congress is the lack of mentorship and embracing of the squad that I think is necessary for the health and well-being of our democracy long term. I mean, take me out of it. The squad is dope. I mean, we're talking about 6, 7, 8 sisters, couple Muslim, incredible thinkers, humanitarians, leaders, etc. That's what the Democrat Party should be doing, everything in their power to surround them. Again, take me out of it and support their continued growth for the party and for the country. But that
was the leadership of the party involved in that. For example, was Hillary Clinton, or I'd also add Joe Biden to that, or just senior senators in the Congress. Were they supportive of the squad? Have they been mentoring, supporting, fundraising, for the squad outside of Bernie, maybe?
Yeah, Bernie for sure, Warren for sure, Senator Warren for sure, Hakeem as well to a certain extent. I don't know how much fundraising he's done with other members, but supportive, yes. I mean, Hakeem just creates a space for all of our voices to be valued and uplifted, and I really appreciate him for that. So somewhat, yes. Even Speaker Pelosi did do a little something like that. But it's been a struggle with the White House. You know what I mean? It's been a struggle with, obviously, people like the Clintons of the world. I mean, I don't know why to me, it's just a political thing. I mean, it's obviously the pro-Israel thing, but it's a political thing in terms of, no disrespect, but, in our district, it's a majority minority district. It leans left mostly. She's kind of inconsequential in the district. And so just to create the, at this point in the race, you want to create momentum going into election day, right? And so she was part of his creating momentum to kind of get him more votes, or as many votes as possible going into election.
Wow.